Tomorrow until June 18th and for a few days in July, it's the 9th Annual Bronx International Festival, Film Festival, featuring films and documentaries that you won't get to see anywhere else. Robb Graham is here to talk to us about what makes this festival so different from the others and what we can look forward to in the coming days. Robb, thank you for being with us and welcome to Open. I'm fascinated with what this festival is all about, what it brings and what it offers to the Bronx. And I'm anxious to hear some of the things you have to share about the festival and some of the films that we'll be able to see.
Yeah, sure. Well, as you said, tonight is the first night, the opening night, and for the next following two more nights, it's going to be the world premieres of several films. Tonight's our feature night. It's going to be 0%, which basically focuses on the Sing Sing Correctional Facility, and basically a program that enables men who are incarcerated to come back into society via education. And it's a documentary. It's our feature film tonight. It's our opening night film. And like you said, it's our 9th year of doing the festival, and it's really comprehensive as far as Bronx history, and because filmmaking actually started in the Bronx, something a lot of people don't know.
Yeah, and let's talk about that a little bit, because
Certainly.
Excuse me, in reading about the history of film and the connection that the Bronx has to film,
Absolutely.
From silent films to today, it's fascinating. Tell us a little bit about that.
Basically, Edison had a studio in the Bronx and basically started filmmaking in the Bronx. I mean, I think the world kind of owes a bit of gratitude to this fantastic medium called film, to the Bronx, because this is where it started, and a lot of people don't know that. And it's and what we do is pick up on that history by sharing the films from around the world, much of which are world premieres. We actually world premiere more than half the films in the festival. At the festival, never been seen before.
Really?
And we've done that for the last 9 years, world premiere many a film. And actually, like I said, our opening night film, 0%, is a world premiere. You can't see it anywhere else. We see it here first.
Now, have any of the films that have been premiered over the past 8 years of the festival, have they gone on to wide distribution, either nationally or internationally?
Yes, many of them have. I just can't remember them all. I don't know off the top of my head, but a lot of our directors have gone on to do very prestigious things. I'm going to make people go to the website and look it up, because I can't give you all the information.
That's fine. We're going to share that site with our viewers.
It's BronxFilmFestival.com. Also, because I want people to kind of check out the website, how amazing it looks. One of our producers, Hector, he set up the website, and it looks fantastic. I mean,
BronxFilmFestival.com, and I'm sure we're going to show that on the screen. But just to give our viewers a little sense of where these early studios were located, for those of our viewers who may live near Decatur Avenue and Oliver Place, right there, or a few blocks from that location, was the Edison Studios that actually was the home of silent films, as they were filmed and recorded back in a century ago. And the other studio, Biograph Studios, also known as the Gold Medal Studios, was located at 807 East 175th Street. So any of our viewers who may either live in the immediate area or actually there, where those sites may be currently located, can certainly have something that they can identify with as it relates to a film history of the Bronx. And not only a film history of the Bronx, but the film industry in general.
Yes, certainly.
Some of the films that were made there, the early part, the silent films, was a Frankenstein film, actually, that ran for 14 minutes and that took a week to film, which in those days, as I understand, was very unusual, because the silent films were usually shot in one day.
Yeah,
so it took a week to film Frankenstein. Maybe it was because of all the makeup, you know.
Could be.
And then when they went over to the Biograph Studios, again also known as the Gold Medal Studios, there they filmed such shows as Naked City, back in the 60s and 70s, Car 54, Where Are You? And some movies like Odds Against Tomorrow and A Face in the Crowd. So, of course, we know that...
A wide spectrum, a very wide spectrum, from film to television and so on and so forth.
Without a doubt. And we know the Bronx itself, as a borough, has emerged more over the years to become a real backdrop for many of many films that have been produced out of Hollywood. One of them, of course, being A Bronx Tale, which
Yes, certainly.
you
We're
know,
all very proud of that film.
with Chaz Palminteri, Bob De Niro, and others. But so the film festival, how does it compare? The Bronx Film Festival, how does it compare to the New York Film Festival, to the Latino Film Festival that will be airing? As we see some of the films that will be airing, as shown to our viewers now on the screen.
It's actually the Bronx International Film Festival, and it differs not because we just focus on filmmakers from the Bronx. We focus on filmmakers from just around the world, and we bring those films to the Bronx, to a Bronx audience, and also to a New York audience. It's kind of like watching our films is like walking down the street. Because you see so many different faces and so many different cultures and so many people and styles. All those are reflected in the film festivals, from documentaries to animations to feature films to dramas to comedy. You name it, we have it.
So actually, in that synopsis, everything that a viewer will see in any one of the films that premieres in the Bronx International Film Festival is something that everyone, somehow or another, can relate to.
Absolutely.
By culture, identity, appearance, style,
absolutely.
etc.
We have something for everyone.
Exactly. And the film festival will take place again for our viewers, although we put it on the air.
At Lehman College, right here at Lehman College, and it's going to be tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, and we're going to pick up again July 8th and 9th. We're also running a Facebook and Twitter contest. So if you join our Facebook and our Twitter, we'll put up some trivia questions, and if you answer them, if you're one of the first people who answer them correctly, you win some tickets to the festival. So please come down, and it's also very economical. Our festival is only $5, so
$5.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
That's wonderful. Well, I'll tell you, Rob, that this information is just fascinating to me because I'm a lover of the arts, in particular films, and I certainly will make an effort to participate and go and see this, especially this documentary that you mentioned tonight, which sounds very, very.
The next 2 nights are going to really be focused on short films. So if you'll get a little bit of everything during the next 2 nights, and I believe the next July the 8th and 9th also focuses on short films. So you'll get a very big variety of different films coming at you all at the same time. But tomorrow night is our feature night film, 0%. It's a fantastic documentary. You must see this. This film will just blow you away. It touches not just like the heart of man, as I like to say, but it reaches back into the community and showing giving people a second chance by using education as that tool to show how that can really garner and help people and bring them to the next level, and how it can be brought back to the community. And this film really focuses on that, and we're very proud to show it at the Bronx International Film Festival, so please come down.
Thank you so much, Rob, and I wish you much success in the festival, and thank you again for being with us.
Thank you. No